friends, I am Saju Thomas from Kerala Public School. The last class I explained auxiliary verbs. There are 24 auxiliary verbs. Then one auxiliary verb usage we learned. Today we are going to study use of is, are. Total 24 auxiliary verbs. One by one I am taking the classes. So today is and are. How can we use is? Is used with the singular subjects. Then what is singular? Singular means one. Singular ekavajan. Ekavajan means one. Plural means more than one. Look at the board very clearly. Plural means more than one. Plural bahuvajan. More than one. Ek se adhik. Singular means one. Plural means more than one. Singular means ek. Plural means ek se adhik. So is used with singular subject. is हमेशा singular subject के साथ उपयोग करता है. is always used with singular subjects. He, she, it, boy, child, book, India, Raju. See these words. In these words only singular. He, she, it, boy. Boy is one. Child, one. He, one. See, look at this words. This is singular. So that is why the is used with the singular subject. Is. He is a boy. See, he is the subject. Is auxiliary verbs. See, he is a boy. She is a girl. It is a dog. It is my house. Raju is my best friend. He is watching TV. A boy is standing there. She is singing a song. It is barking. India is my country. There is a book on the table. My father is a farmer. Veena is walking. Rahul is reading a book. See, only the singular subject used with the is. So, try to understand. He, she, it, boy, child, book, India, Raju. These singular subject के साथ is उपयोग करता है. So, look at the board. Singular and plural. कुछ singular, कुछ plural मैंने लिखा हुआ है. See, boy. This boy is singular noun and it turned boys. Child, children. Book, books. Country, countries. So, the boy, it is used with is and boys are. Boy is coming, boys are coming. Child is sleeping, children are sleeping. Book, there is a book on the table. There are books on the table. See, try to understand. Is always used with a singular subject only. Once again, singular means one, plural means more than one. We are studying is, are, then first we study is always used with the singular. See, usage of are used with the means more than one. Plural एक से अधिक. So are always used with we, you, they, these type of the plural subject. See, you actually, how many person in a you? Only one person. But the rules of English language, you always you use with are. So we are friends. We are playing cricket. See, the we is subject, the are is auxiliary. You are a student. I told you, here is only one person, but you use with the are. You are watching TV. You are my best friend. They are teachers. They are coming from the school. They are going to market. Boys are playing. See, boy is a singular, boys plural. The boys are playing. Boys is playing, mistake. Boys are playing. Children are watching TV. Children is mistake. Children are is right. Children are watching TV. Raju. Raju is a singular subject and Ramu is also a singular subject. But Raju and Ramu turned plural. So are Raju and Ramu are friends. There are books on the table. Books on the table. There are 40 students in my class. We are living in India. You are washing your clothes. Try to understand where we use is and where we use are. Is, are. Where we use, we must study. So, is always stand with the singular subject and are always stand with the plural subject. Look at the board very clearly and try to understand the usage of is and are. I wrote this. Look at the board very clearly. In this side, use with the is, and this side, use with the are. See the difference. Look at the board very clearly and see how the sentence written. You just see this board and try to find out the sentences. Actually, you see the board and read. See, is used with the singular subject. I already told you. He, she, it, boy, child, Raju, India, etc. These are the singular forms. Then look at the board. He is a player. वह एक खिलाड़ी है. See, the subject is singular. That's why the auxiliary verb is. And a player. He is a player. वह एक खिलाड़ी है. Next sentence. She is a teacher. She is singular subject. So is used. We use is. She is singular subject. It is a dog. It a singular subject and we use is. It is a dog. यह एक कुत्ता है. He is playing cricket. See, वह क्रिकेट खेल रहा है. See, here is the sentence. After the is, we wrote a noun. See, player, teacher, dog. It is a noun. But here you just understand, we use verb. Which verb we use? The verb is ing verb. See, present participle verb. The last class I told you in 5 times we can divide the verbs: present form, past form, past participle form, present participle form, and simple form. See, look at the board and look at the sentence. Which verb used here? Play plus ing, playing. So, use with the is playing means ing verb. In the coming the tense studies, I explained very well. So, first we try to understand the usage of auxiliary verbs. The tense studies we can learn more. See, he is playing. The ing verb, cricket. वह क्रिकेट खेल रहा है. She is cooking. वह खाना पका रही है. Boy is sleeping. लड़का सो रहा है. Raju is reading a book. राजू एक किताब पढ़ रहा है. See, this verb, this is ing verb, this is ing verb, this is ing verb. That is why present participle form of the verb used here. Look at the body again. He is a player, she is a teacher, it is a dog, he is playing cricket, she is cooking, boy is sleeping, Raju is reading. Try to understand the is used with the singular subject only. Then are used with the plural subjects. See, we, you, they, boys, children. Many nouns we can make the plural nouns. See, we are players. See, here what is mean by plural? Plural is more than one. So, we are players. Look at the translation. You are a teacher. See, we is the plural subject. That's why we use are. But I is only one person. I told you that's the rules of English language. You consider as a plural. So actually you, we can understand that only one person, that's why singular. But here you consider you as plural. You are a teacher. See, these are dogs. The plural. We are playing cricket. Again we. You are cooking. Boys are sleeping. Raju and Ramu are reading books. See, we are players. हम खिलाड़ी हैं. You are a teacher. आप एक अध्यापक हो. These are dogs. We are playing cricket. You are cooking. See, try to understand what is the difference is and are. So, is always used with the singular subject and are always used with the plural subject. It is very essential for the students. So, try to study very well and make it clear. Do not make any doubts in your mind. So, is always used with the singular subject and are used with the plural subject. Look at the body again. See the board. Sub-sentences written. See, the last class I explained to you, there are 5 types of sentences. The positive sentence, negative sentence, interrogative sentence, negative interrogative sentence, and WH question sentence. So, look at the board. He is a player. Is this negative? He is not a player. Then how can we make the question yes or no question? Yes or no question we can make the which auxiliary is used in the sentence. That auxiliary put in first side, means front side, then subject. See, is right here. So, is he a player? is not a player, वह एक खिलाड़ी नहीं है. Is he a player, क्या वह एक खिलाड़ी है? Is he not a player, क्या वह एक खिलाड़ी नहीं है? Many times we can ask this type of the sentences. This is Raju. This is not a Raju. Is this Raju? Is this not a Raju? We can ask the questions. He is reading a book. The same time he is washing his clothes. He is studying his lesson. He is watching TV. He is reading book. He is not reading book. Is he reading book? Is he not reading book? What is he reading? He is reading book. वह एक किताब पढ़ रहा है. He is not reading a book. वह एक किताब नहीं पढ़ रहा है. Is he reading a book? Up the question sentence, you must put the question mark. Question mark is very essential in the question sentence. Then another sentence, negative sentence and positive sentence. Positive sentence means affirmative sentence. In affirmative sentence, the positive sentence and the negative sentence, in the end of the sentence, we must put the full stop. Full stop is very essential. So in the question sentence, we must write the question mark in the end of the sentence. See, he is reading a book. वह एक किताब पढ़ रहा है. He is not reading a book. वह एक किताब नहीं पढ़ रहा है. Is he reading a book? क्या वह एक किताब पढ़ रहा है? Is he not reading a book? क्या वह एक किताब नहीं पढ़ रहा है? What is he reading? क्या वह पढ़ रहा है? Look at this sentence. The use of use. Study very carefully. It is very essential for your life. So, is always used with the singular subject. Look at the sentence. The plural subjects. We, you, they, boys, children. I already explained. Look at the sentence. The positive sentence. They are students. They are not students. See, the subject is plural. That's why we use are. See, students. They are students. They are not students. वे छात्र हैं, वे छात्र नहीं हैं. Are they students? Total pattern is this. See, first they are students. वे छात्र हैं. They are not students. वे छात्र नहीं हैं. Are they students? The pattern is used here. First you write are. Which auxiliary is written here? That auxiliary you write in the first side. Then you will get to the question. Suppose is. Suppose one example I want to say one example. Do you play? See, the do is an auxiliary. We can use in the first side. Then the sentence becomes the question sentence. All the auxiliary. How many auxiliaries are in English language? 24 auxiliaries. The 24 auxiliaries we can use the question yes or no questions. Three type of the questions: yes or no questions, WH questions, and tag questions. I will explain one by one. Then first you study. When we write the auxiliary verbs in the first step, then the sentence becomes the question sentence. See, are we watching TV? क्या हम टीवी देख रहे हैं? We are watching TV. That's a positive sentence. And we are not watching the TV. The negative sentence. Are we watching TV in the question sentence? Are we not watching TV in the negative interrogative sentence? What are we watching? That's a WH question sentence. What are the WH questions? The question start with the W. What, where, when, why, which, who, whose, whom. That's the W question. The H question, how, when the word start with H. How many, how much, how far, how long, how often. These are the H questions. So W and H question. Students, look at the board once again and try to study and try to understand how I wrote this sentence and use with the is and are. I understood that you got some knowledge about how to use is and are. Commonly I want to ask some questions to you. We are studying about is and are. I already told you what is the use of is and are. Is always stand with a singular subject. See, are stand with the plural subject. Try to understand this difference. Is. The last class we studied use am. See, am is always used with the I. I am a boy. I am a girl. I am a teacher. I am going to market. I am taking my breakfast. I am going to school. But here is used with a singular subject. He is a boy. He is coming. He is watching TV. She is singing. She is singing a song. She is dancing. She is coming. She is cooking. She is washing her clothes. She is studying. And it is barking. Many sentences we can make with the is. Only singular subject. The plural subject are you are a student, we are friends, we are a player, we are studying, we are going, we are coming. This sentence. Then use of am, is, are. Very essential in the English language. When we learn the tenses, then we will study more. First you try to understand use of am, is, are. Am used with I, is used with the singular subject, and are used with the plural subject. I believe you get something, means some knowledge about the is and is, am, is, are. Thank you everybody. I am Saju Thomas from Kerala Public School. यदि आपको ये क्लास पसंद हो गया, आप लाइक करिएगा और हम लोग का चैनल सब्सक्राइब करिएगा. In all the auxiliary verbs, I will teach you all the auxiliary verbs and the tenses, passive voice, active voice, and the reported speech, and each and everything. So, thank you for watching my video. Don't forget subscribe my channel. Have a nice day.